The National Party has admitted that its much-feted tax cut of $250 a fortnight will only go to 3,000 families.
Despite knowing that number all along, the party is denying it's misled the public. As political editor Jenna Lynch reports, the Labour Party is accusing them of scamming voters.
Go you.
Oh, wow.
Toys, toys, toys. So fun to tinker with, even at Christopher Luxon's age. But the National Party's been playing around with something else, spinning like a top over its tax cuts.
We've always said, look, up to $250 a week for an average household income with young children.
Except they haven't always.
It does give an average income household family with young kids $250 extra a fortnight.
Last night, News Hub revealed analysis from the Council of Trade Unions showing only 3,000 families would receive the headline figure of National's tax cut plan, $250 a fortnight.
It's a scam. I think they're misleading New Zealanders about this policy.
The party would not respond to our questions yesterday, instead deciding to smear the source rather than confirm the substance.
News Hub asked you directly about the 3,000 households multiple times. You blustered and ignored the question. Why?
I don't feel that I did bluster.
We asked Nicola Willis, the party's finance spokesperson, how many households will benefit from the $252 a fortnight. Her response, why is Clint sending you CTU material, seems very odd, along with a bunch of other numbers not related to the question asked. So we asked again, another deflection. I find it astonishing that you are platforming an obvious Labour beat-up. We asked again. We've always said up to $250 because not everyone will get that. But still, no number. Today, the admission.
Yes, around 3,000 families would get that maximum entitlement.
About 3,000 families up to $250 per family on an average household income.
Something they've known all along.
When you announced this plan, that it was only 3,000 families that were ever going to get $250.
We know, we modelled it out completely.
Third time, second reporter lucky.
Did you know it was 3,000 families?
Yes, we do. Yes, we know that.
If a question's asked which they don't want to answer, they simply go back to their slogans or they try and change the topic by attacking the person who's asking the question. The reality is, it's a Donald Trump-like campaign strategy.
National panicking in the face of pressure.
Well, OK, Jenna, the National Party has just had to paper over another crack in its tax policy. What's going on there?
Yeah, effectively what they were doing with all of that up to 250 is like an old retail technique, having an up to 80% off sale and then only having one item in the store worth that. The rest of the store is only 10% off. But in response to all of the criticism of over-egging their tax plan, National's been pointing everyone to their online tax calculator. Basically what you do is you punch in your income, how many kids you've got, how much you spend on childcare costs, and it spits out the number that you'll get under National's tax cuts. But problem, they did not define childcare costs. Their policy is a rebate for early childhood education, but obviously that is not the only childcare cost that a family could incur. Nannies, for instance, they're not giving a rebate for that. Following News Hub's questions on this, the party has now updated the calculator, corrected the calculator to explicitly say early childhood education costs.
Good to have clarity on that. Jenna, thanks so much.